and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Angie and I'm a chemist who loves makeup. So today we are going to be talking about a specific product from Kylie Jenner's skincare line. Her brand is called Kylie Skin, and this is the foaming face cleanser. So Kylie Jenner launched her skincare line about a year ago, a little less than a year ago. I believe it was around May 20th-ish. For a couple of people, the foaming face cleanser product from Kylie Skin has already developed a yellow color, and this is less than a year after this product has launched. So I'm going to give you my perspective on the situation, why this might have happened to the product due to the formulation, if I think this product is now bad, and also how this could have been prevented or what could be changed or done differently in order to prevent occurrences like this in the future. So I first found out about this issue from an esthetician whose name is Star, and she's also a cosmetic scientist. She posts a lot on Twitter is where I find her. So I'm going to link Star's tweet down below from the lady, as well as a tweet from the woman who noticed this happening to her product. So let's put up a picture of what it started out like. This is what it looks like on the website. This is what it should look like when you buy it, and what it looked like over time. So like I said, Kylie launched her product in May of last year, so that means it has not been a full year. Usually these cleansers will last at least a year after opening. So I personally don't think that this product should have started to look like this within a year of buying something. Usually these kind of things don't happen for a very, very long time, even past the time that the product is probably good. You usually won't even see these kind of visible changes. Clearly there is some discoloration. Obviously it's turning yellow. It could be due to oxidation occurring in the product or the product going rancid. Since this does turn from a liquid to a foam, it does seem that the product is exposed to air. This isn't an airless pump, so it could be oxidizing much how an apple browns. And also the bottle is clear, so things like the vitamin C, which is within the kiwi oil that they hype as an ingredient in here, could start to be deteriorating and changing color. These kind of reactions occurring in the product can cause the pH to change, which depending on the amount could possibly harm your skin. And if there is a change in pH, this can throw off the preservative system. Preservatives are supposed to be within a very finite window. If they are outside of this window, this can lead to the preservatives not being effective and can cause microbial growth, which obviously you don't want on your face. And if there is excessive heat or excessive light exposure, these kind of adverse effects can occur sooner. To prevent oxidation, they will put in antioxidants. So usually they do mention these as part of their marketing purposes because consumers believe that these antioxidants will benefit their skin. So a lot of times you'll see tocopherol, which is vitamin E, which is used to prevent oxidation in the product and have the product not change color or become discolored like this. So in this formula, they use trisodium ethyl diamine disuccinate, and this is a chelating agent, which means it's going to bind to ions and preserve the formulas. So it also acts like an oxidant, so this can prevent the oil from going bad. And it does seem like they might have not put enough in the product, or whatever other ingredients they put it with didn't work. So even if there is no harm caused from this color change, customers don't want to see that in their product. That is not an appealing product for a consumer to use. When formulators are developing these cosmetic formulas, they do have a good understanding. They do know what they are doing, but there is a lot of experimenting, a lot of R&D into making a good formula. So a formulator isn't going to nail a formula 100% always. And even if it looks good initially, over time you can see some changes. This is why companies do what you call stability testing. So the stability testing tracks over time the changes in the formula. And stability testing is going to track over time what is happening to your formula, what is happening to your product. These are usually the actual product, what you would see in store, that they can have at a regulated temperature in order to track how the formula changes over time. But this is really beneficial for companies because over time, if a customer complains and they have a product like this that is discolored, the company can go to their product. If the product that they have for stability testing does not match what this consumer's problem looks like, then more investigation needs to be done. In the case of when you're developing formulas, you usually can't wait a year to see how this product is going to age. What they're going to do is kind of accelerate the stability testing. They are going to put this at a higher temperature, high humidity, maybe high light, very stress test to kind of simulate aging faster. Had they done this kind of testing initially with the extreme heat, with extreme circumstances, they would have been able to see a lot faster if these kind of changes would occur prior to launching a product. Maybe the accelerated stability testing was not performed, but maybe they have a current stability testing for products that they have on the market. And this info from these kind of studies can help determine expiration dates, can help determine how long a product can be on market, or you scrap the formula and start over. Because a lot of people aren't even aware how long they had their products because the formula is so stable that it doesn't really change over time, which is a really good goal to me. But in this case, clearly there's been some discoloration and it hasn't even been a year after launch. So in the future, it might be beneficial for Kylie Skin to do these kind of studies. Maybe they are, I don't know. But clearly some people are experiencing discoloration, which is not very fun. So if you learned something today, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can talk more about science and cosmetics. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!